But you ain't respected. Cause you and your punk panthers are counter-revolutionary. You got three choices. One, you merge with us, you follow our rules. Two, change your name. Or three, you annihilate your name.
We are in What We Believe section. So far, it's about how they constructed their organization.
You're the kind of brother we don't need. You're the kind of brother that gets other brothers killed. You're gonna change your name.
Okay, but only for the revolution.
They make mention that they were a call to action in response to the state-sanctioned violence and anti-black racism, and how their intentions were to consolidate black people from different areas. They stated that based on their outrage, they engaged in different kinds of campaigns and protesting.
You're gonna change your name.
They stayed in a Freedom Ride to Ferguson in search for justice for Mike Brown. They eventually went home and began an infrastructure for Black Lives Matter Global Network, which in its infancy has become a political home for many. Also, they talk about how they got a lot of anti-black politicians out of there, and they take credit for changing the term of blackness around the world. They state that Black Lives Matter is a global network. They said that they are recommitted to healing ourselves and others, to recreating alongside comrades, allies, and family culture, such and such. Now, here's where things start to get spooky. To love and desire freedom and justice for ourselves is a prerequisite for wanting the same for others. We see ourselves as part of the global black family. We are guided by the fact that all Black lives matter, regardless of actual or perceived sexual identity, gender expression, economic status, ability, disability, religious belief or religious disbelief, immigration status, or location. It makes space for transgender, male and female, to participate and lead. Now let me make myself clear. I have no issue with them being guided by all Black Lives Matter. I have no issue with them making space for trans male and females to participate and lead. My issue is that it appears that there is some exclusion for heterosexual individuals. If all Black lives matter, then where are the heterosexuals? Don't they matter too? They state that they are self-reflective and do the work required to dismantle cisgender privilege and uplift Black trans folk, especially Black trans women, who continue to be disproportionately impacted by trans antagonist violence. Now keep in mind that a Black trans woman is actually a Black male who chooses or wishes to transform into a female. So again, the bias for heterosexual Black males versus homosexual Black males is again more prevalent. So if that's how it is, then say it plain. You ain't gotta hide behind the collective of Black people in order to push your movement. Just say all Black lives matter and all Black lives matter. It's not for straight or not for heterosexual Black people.
Change your name.
So after the heterosexual bias was clearly displayed, they go on to address that they want to build a space. They want to build a space where Black women are free from misogyny, sexism, and an environment in which men are centered. So basically they want to remove Black women from an environment where it's alleged that sexism, misogyny exists. So basically they want to remove Black women from Black men. Next, they want to make a space family friendly and enable parents to fully participate with their children. They want to dismantle the patriarchy practice that requires mothers to work double shifts so that they can mother while in private, even after they participate in justice work. So basically, they want to destroy the father dynamic so they can replace the position with themselves, while the mother performs her position and do justice work, and then they would take over as the father of the child. Moving on. They express that they want to disturb the Western family structure by supporting each other as extended families and villages that collectively care for one another, especially our children, to the degree that mothers, parents, and children are comfortable. There goes that pronoun again, are, as in our children. So they want to build a space for women minus heterosexual men. Next, they want to disrupt the nuclear family structure, aka the heterosexual family structure, via a built environment where they supporting each other as a village concept or extended family. Such environment, children, to a degree, will be comfortable. Here they state that they are a queer affirming network with the intentions of freeing themselves from hetero thinking, and also that they cultivate as an intergenerational communal network free from ageism, which I assume it means that they don't discriminate upon age in regards to direction or leadership or whatnot.
Anybody's gonna protect Malcolm's legacy, it better be us.